Welcome here to TJG Sports, and today we are back playing MLB 16 to show Phillies franchise. As today we are taking on the Milwaukee Brewers, as the starting pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers is Tyler Jugman. I said that right. 1 win, 1 loss, 4.86 ERA, 3 games pitched, 16.2 innings, and 19 hits, 10 walks, 13 strikeouts. There we go. Abdullah Herrera strikes 3, swing and a miss to lead off. Here's Franco, top first. That's to the right side, and that will drop in right field. First base for Franco. As now Soler, 6-4-3 double play. That will end the inning. As now our pitcher Jeremy Heckelson, 1 win, 2 losses, 3.78 ERA, 3 games pitched, 16.2 innings, 15 hits, 4 walks, and 18 strikeouts. So here we go. Bottom first batter. That's a high one to the left side. Villanueva will track that one down, get the first out. Second batter. And swinging and a miss from number 10. That'll be the second out. Here's Carter now. Up. Swinging and a miss. Strike 3. Now top second, as this one slapped down the line from Duda. That will be just fair. And Duda will round the base and get in the second with a stand-up double. Next batter is Villanueva. That one's high, deep center field. The center fielder will track that one down. Will Duda tag up? And it looks like he will not. So that will be the second out of the inning. First out of the inning. Here's Galvis. That's one high, deep in the gap. Left fielder will track that one down. This time Duda's going to tag. Duda doesn't have great speed, but he still gets in there with a sliding in the third. Next up, Ruiz. Can he bring him home? This one's high, center field. Center fielder will track this one down, and that will be the third out. Bottom second now, Hellickson. And he walks the core. Next batter. Here's a strike 3 from Hellickson. Getting that guy 2 outs. Here Flores up, right to Duda, and that will be the third out of the inning. Here now, Hernandez up. Slapper down the third base line, and the third baseman almost jumped and got that one, but that will be a single from Hernandez. And here's a pickoff. Ruiz is now up, and they got him at first. Sorry, not Ruiz. The pitcher, Hellickson, is up. Drop third strike. That'll be the second out. Here's Herrera. This one's high, center field, and that one will drop. That'll be the first single of the game for Herrera. As look at this. This one gets past the second baseman, Herrera, trying to take advantage, but he will be out at second base. Tough luck there. As now Hellickson on the next batter, swinging the miss from Rivera. Strike 3. 1 out. Next batter. Swinging and a miss from 26. Next batter. And that one's in the gap. Trying to dive. Left fielder Villanueva come up short, as the center fielder Rivera will have to track that one down, throw to the cutoff man, and keep the guy at second base. So that'll be a 2-out double. Next batter. Hellickson trying to get out of this one, and a strike 3 looking at the call, as that will be the end of the inning. Top 4. Franco right back at the middle, and that'll be right to the center fielder. Next batter, Soler. That's slapped down the line to the shortstop, back to the first baseman, and that'll be the second out. Duda now. This one's high, deep right field. This one has the carry, and it will be gone for the third home run on the season for Lucas Duda, as the Phillies will now take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the fourth. Duda really a big factor after that Howard trade with the Mets. We got Duda for Howard. 380 feet on that one. That was a good trade. Here's Villanueva back up, right to center fielder. That'll be the third out of the inning. Bottom 4 now. Carter down the line, just past the diving Franco, as Villanueva have to track this one down, throw it to Galvez to keep the guy at first. Here's the next batter, Lucroy. That's slapped down the line to the right side. Soler has to track this one down, throw to the cutoff man to keep Carter from advancing the base. As now they have runners at second and third. Here's the next batter. This one's high, deep. Solar looking to track this one down. He gets it. Third of the cutoff man. Carter will not tag up from third. So it's still a 1-0 ball game. Here, 1 out. Next batter. This one's high, deep. Villanueva really has to track this one down. Carter looking like he's going to tag up. He will. Third of the cutoff man, Galvis. Galvis to Ruiz. But Carter will get there in time, as it's now a tied ball game, 1-1. Next batter. This one's chopper to Duda. Duda will just grab it, touch the base, and that'll be the third out. The next batter, Galvis. Ooh, and it hits the pitcher's leg. He will throw the first, and no error done, no harm done, as that'll be the first out. Next batter, Ruiz. High major league pop up to the second baseman. He's waving people off, as that will be the second out of the inning. Next batter, Hernandez. This one slapped down the line. Just fair. I mean, literally just fair. As Hernandez will go into second base with a stand-up double with 2 outs. Next batter will be the pitcher, Hellickson. That one's a high pop-up. He could not get an RBI for himself, as it will pop up straight to the center fielder for the third out of the inning. Bottom 5th, Hellickson still pitching. Rivera looking at the pitch, strike 3 called. Next batter, swing. Galvis past the diving Galvis, as Herrera gets that one, throws firing to Duda, but he'll be on with the first bagger. Next batter, that one's lined straight to Solar, as he'll throw the first, but will not get him for the double play. 2 outs now. This one slapped down the line. Again, Solar has to track this one down. Third of the cutoff man, keeping the guy at third base as they throw to Ruiz. So runners on third and second. Carter up, and he's looking at the corner. Strike 3 called. Not a good at-bat there for Carter. Here's Herrera now up, and this one's high, deep, and a no-doubter. That one's gone, baby. That's the second home run for the Phillies today, as Herrera will now make it 2-1 Philadelphia here in the top of the 6th. Jugman cannot believe it. Herrera, good hit on that one, as that will be his 3rd home run of the season. 418 on that one. Good hit. Now Franco's up. This one's high. Right field. This one was really high. Short right field, as that will be the first out of the inning. Now Solar up. This one's right off the pitcher's leg again. That's the 2nd time in the game, as this time Solar will get on after hitting the pitcher. Here's next up, and Duda crushes this one. This one's a no-doubter. 2nd home run of the game, 2nd straight at bat, 3rd home run for the Phillies in the game, and that will make it 4-1 Philadelphia. Had to do a little math there. Good hit by Duda. So far this trade's been working with the Mets. 442 feet on that 2-run home run bomb, as Corey Tenbell will come in. 9th game pitch, 7 ERA, 9 innings, 11 strikeouts. So he's coming in for the Brewers here, relieving the pitcher. Rough day for the starting pitcher, Jugman, for the Brewers. Here's Villanueva. This one's high, deep, left field. This one might get down in the gap, but no. Left fielder will track that one down, 3rd out. As now Galvis is up, this one's in the gap. He gaps it between the fielders. Galvis going for his double, as he'll be in there with a stand-up double. Next batter, top 6, Ruiz. High, deep, left field, and that one's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. Here's next batter. Here's Hellickson. And look at the stop from Hellickson. Just throwing it to Duda. That'll be the 1st out of the inning. Next batter. Pitch. Here's Hill. Oh, right to Franco. Grabs it, throws to Duda. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. Next batter. Carter. Sorry, not Carter. But this is hit to Hernandez. Hernandez grabs it, throws to Duda. 3rd out of the inning. Michael Blazig. Sorry, I butchered names. Michael, 9 games pitched, 1-0 record, 3.38 ERA, 8 innings, and 9 strikeouts. Here, Hernandez, chopper right in front of the catcher. That'll be the 1st out of the inning. Next batter, Hellickson, strike 3 and a miss for Hellickson. Now Herrera, high, deep, center field. That one's back. Center field has to track this way down, as that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Hellickson still on the mound, top 7, right to Hernandez. That'll be the 1st out of the inning. Rivera now up. To Herrera, can he catch this down? And yes, he will. That will be the second out of the inning as Garin Chichengi. I don't even know how to say that last name. Garin pinch hitting for the pitcher. Strike 3 and a miss. And that will be the third out of the inning. Coming in, Tyler Thornburg, 7 games pitched, 0-1 record, 5.68 ERA, 6.1 innings, and 10 strikeouts. So now Franco's up. Here, hit right to the shortstop. That will be the first out. So Lair now up, right up the center field. That will get down. And good hit by Soler. He'll be the first runner here in the top of the 8th. Here's a big hit from Duda. That one's the 3rd straight home run from Lucas Duda. The 4th one in the game for the Phillies. And the 3rd one for Duda in the game. Man, this guy has been on fire today. I don't know if someone lit his bat on fire or something, but man, this has been a great, like I said earlier, great trade with the Mets to get Duda on this team because he has power. 5 home runs on the season, 412 on that one with that 2-run home run. Soler was on base. As Blaine Boyer will come into the game for the Brewers. 8 games pitched, 1-1 record, 2.19 ERA, 7 strikeouts. So let's see what this guy can do. Here's Villanueva, back up to the shortstop. Sorry, second baseman. He'll throw the first to Carter. Second out. Here's now Galvis. This one's high, deep, right field, but that will have the right fielder just get right under it for the third out of the inning. Now we bring on a pitcher, Adam Morgan. 3 games pitched, 6.23 ERA, 8.2 innings, 1 strikeout. We haven't really seen this guy. I don't even think we've seen him yet in our Phillies franchise live. As here's next batter, first batter that he faces, lines out to Villanueva in left field, first out. Here's next batter. Strike 3, swing and a miss. That's the 2nd strikeout on the season for Morgan. And that will be the second out as Carter, strike 3. 3rd strikeout on the season. As now we'll go top 9 as Ruiz back up the middle. That one will get off the wall, almost a home run. As Ruiz will come into a stand-up double. As that is the 6th game hitting streak still alive for Ruiz, as we'll see it right there. I did not know that he was in a hitting streak, to be honest with you. But good job for Ruiz. He's pretty hot so far. Started the season, as this is a high pop-up to the third baseman. That will be for the second out. Adam Morgan now up. Sorry, that would be for the first out. Here, bunts it down the line, just fair. And he'll be out at first, but moves Ruiz over. Here's Soler. Sorry, that's Franco in the gap. That will be a double. Bring Ruiz home. It's 7-1 Philadelphia. As they will now bring in another pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress. 5 games pitched, 5.5 innings, and 5 strikeouts. Here's Soler. That's slapper to the third baseman. He'll throw to Carter, and that'll be the third out of the inning. So bottom 9, 8-1 Philly. Morgan gets LaCroix to strike out. That's the first out. Hill just goes around. That'll be the second out. And then high pop up to the right fielder. Herrera will not be able to get this one. This will be in the gap. And he will get a stand-up double as Herrera will throw it to the cutoff man. He'll throw to Duda. Next batter, Flores. That one's high, left field. Villanueva will track this one down. That'll be the third out. And your Philadelphia Phillies win the game 8-1, beating the Brewers demandingly here at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. As Duda had a great game. Handshakes all around to the Phillies. Everyone mostly had a good game. Let's look at the box score. Jeremy Hellickson, your winning pitcher. Tyler Jugman, losing pitcher. Scooter Jennett, 4 at-bats, 1 hit, top hitter for the Brewers. And then Lucas Duda, 4 at-bats, 4 hits, is your top hitter and your player of the game here for the Phillies. So 4 at-bats, 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 home runs, and 5 runs batted in for Lucas Duda. So thanks for tuning into this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Phillies franchise on MLB 16 The Show here on TJG Sports. And I hope to see you guys next time.